Another Friday evening, Lagos pulses with energy as twilight deepens, its skylight burning with flashes. Alive to the rhythm of the city, thunder rumbles overhead, lightning casting bold, fleeting shadows across towers and bustling streets. From Victoria Island to Ikeja, nightlife stirs. Clubs and lounges radiate laughter and anticipation. Shiny cars cram the curbs. Glamorous women adjust their hair in glowing phone screens. Men clasp hands in warm greeting. All drawn by the promise of music connection and the electric charge of impending rain. While on one of its suburb, Magodo, on a quiet, lonely road, 2 police vans were stationed in front of an hospital. A room dimly lit by the gentle blue wash of medical monitors. The hospital room feels suspended between 2 worlds. The steady beeping of the heart monitor marks time fragile but unwavering. On the hospital bed lies a figure motionless, pale, with eyes shut. Temitope's hands clasped in silent prayer as she watches her son's chest rise and fall, as if each breath might be his last. Chinedu stands rigid, battling hope and fear. When John finally blinks awake, confusion and exhaustion cloud his gaze, and questions hang heavy in the charged silence. John's daughter, Hawa, grips the bedrail with her small, trembling fingers, watching every breath taken by his father. Suddenly, a faint movement, barely more than a whisper, ripples through the patient's hand. Hope swells in the mother's chest as she leans in, scarcely daring to breathe. Hawa's gaze locks onto her sibling, eyes wide with anticipation. Chinedu's hand trembles as sense of anxiety fills the room, as John tries to make sense of his surroundings. Confusion mixes with fear, his memory is a blank slate, and the silent presence of the police only heightens the tension. Family members exchanged uncertain glances, struggling to find the right words. The nurse steps in with gentle assurance, explaining that recovery after a coma takes patience. While there are questions swirling John's mind, for now the focus must remain on healing and regaining his strength. The air hangs heavy with unspoken truths and hidden memories as Hawa gently lies beside him. Her quiet strength offers a fragile sense of calm. John looks into his daughter's eyes, desperate for a glimmer of recognition, but is met only by a hollow emptiness. Chinedu pulls out a folded photo from his coat pocket and places it on the table. It's of the patient, smiling, arms around the little girl. The faded photograph on the table is a silent reminder of a life forgotten. The mother breaks, tears stream freely. The officer's quiet report crackles through the early morning air, breaking the tense silence outside. "He's awake," one of the officers stated over his radio. Inside, John's gaze flickers between his surroundings and the distant figures beyond. The glass relief floods his features for a moment, but was quickly overshadowed by creeping dread. His voice trembles as he questioned, "What did I do?" But his words dissolve into emptiness. No response comes. The heart monitor persists with its steady beep, echoing the uncertainty that fills the room. Please follow for part 2.